We'll talk about the goalkeeping situation in a little more detail in a moment, but Nedum, as Stevie said, when it comes to their title credentials, Arsenal added another notch, didn't they, today?
Yeah, they certainly did, but I think we have to look at last season as well, and they had quite a few moments just like this where they were scoring really late goals. I think it was like in Kessler against United. There were so many moments like this. Is this going to be the title-defining moment for them? And in some ways, I'm with Stevie. You know, you've obviously got the goalkeeping issue as such, but I thought this game would have been more comfortable for Arsenal, especially given how well they started. They go 1-0 up and they're forced in the Luton goal to make so many saves. But maybe at some point that sort of luck will run out. But at the end of the day, they've got people who can step up in the biggest moments, the likes of Declan Rice, the ball in from Odegaard. And it's not to say that they don't panic, but they go and have a belief that they can go and get a result. And I think these days, for me, I don't know if you guys would agree, it feels... I'd be surprised if they didn't go and get a late goal, as is their ability to do so with the people that are on the field, the belief that they have and the times when they've done it before. And it's a shame for Luton, but for Arsenal, like, you know, that feeling of getting a last-minute winner, doesn't matter who it's against, is a fantastic feeling. But for them, it shows that they are now 5 points clear at the top of the table.
And we've seen it, haven't we, Shaka? Obviously, Manchester United famously in the past, Liverpool did it in their title-winning season as well. Being able to find something late on.
I'll be honest, I mentioned during the highlight from the time Havertz scored with 60 minutes on the clock, you just knew Arsenal were going to find a winner. You just felt it all along. The surprising thing was that it took so late and Luton played their own part in the build-up to that goal, a cheaply conceded foul. But then Declan Rice stepped up, and I keep saying this. When West Ham were selling Declan Rice in the summer and the price started to go north of 65 million, I thought West Ham were getting an absolute bargain here. I mean, I did not think that Declan Rice was worth that kind of money. The 105 or whatever it's now gone, it eventually went for. Declan Rice is worth every single penny. And as much as we'll talk about this late header, whenever Arsenal have struggled, both ends of the park, defensively or today offensively, Declan Rice has somehow been the person that they've been able to call on. It really is incredible to watch this man play the game. He is such a talent. And yes, there's a lot of things you can blame Luton for in terms of, well, you've seen in the first and the fourth goal that they conceded. But you've got to give Arsenal credit for, again, not switching off, grinding out a result somehow. These things add up at the end of the season. You'll be on the wrong end of a couple, but as long as you keep doing this time and time again, those things work in your favour long term.
Declan Rice, coach's dream, I imagine, Stevie. Yeah?
Oh, absolutely. You know, the guy just stands out on the field. You always know where he is, and you can always see him on the field, whether it's with the ball or without the ball, which you can't say for a lot of players. You really can't, including Havertz. Havertz got his goal, but Shaka came to me at half-time and said, you know what, I didn't even realise Havertz was playing. You cannot...
Where were you?
Well, he was out. All right, I was holding the fort. Where were you? Because you weren't there either.
I had to pick the kids up.
Oh, yeah, right. But as I said, that's Declan Rice. He stands out. Regardless of who they're playing. Today it was Luton. But regardless of whether it's Luton or whether it's Man City, the other end of the table, this guy makes a difference.